Good morning. It's 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Yeah, I know. I'm taking Alex to Salford, Manchester, whatever you want to call it, but technically it's Salford where I'm going. So I'm going early so I can have the rest of my day free to do stuff. I fed the fish and off I go. The fish food kind of looks like Whatsits, but I can assure you it's out of a bag that says fish food. Well, you can tell it's early morning. I look white as a sheet. But yeah, we've had a difficult couple of days, a really difficult couple of days. I'll tell you more as the vlog goes on, but yes. So Alex has just dropped off, walking over there with Vi. We're at student halls in Salford, where Vi is living at the minute because they're studying here. And I'm going to drive back to Yorkshire now so I can do my second-hand shopping. You need an extra hand that I tend to do on Sundays. Me and boyfriend, nearly said his name, we like to do the second-hand shops on Sundays, antique shops, that kind of stuff. We just enjoy spending time together and looking through stuff. Everyone needs soap on a rope, don't they? So that's 2 second-hand shops down. I'm off to the third one. I haven't seen anything that I want. They're all filled with like Christmas stuff at the minute. Didn't really fancy like soap on the rope today. So next one. So not feeling it today. I'm trying my best, but I'm just not feeling it. I got one thing, a present for my brother. It's a picture of a Ducati motorbike with Carl Fogarty on it, and I know he'll really like that. But other than that, I don't care. I don't care. Ugh, it's one of them today. You know when you're going through something and you try and take your mind off it, but you can't. All you think about is that. That's my issue today. I'm going through a very much like a what if stage. So I'm back and I had no idea what to make for lunch, so I've gone for what you might call picky bits. I've got Doritos with cheese, soft blue cheese spread, a bit of pasta, cup of tea, and a chocolate orange Aero. Yeah, I know, it's not exactly gonna help me lose weight, but yeah, didn't know what I was eating today, so we're having this. So I've decided to do a little bit of sewing because I'm just not in a very good headspace today, as you probably figured out. The Coroner Called on, that's Alfie playing with a toy. The Coroner Called on Friday morning, the call that we'd been waiting for however many weeks, 12 weeks or something like that, maybe less, I don't know. And it just, yeah, they go through what's in the person's system and what they found and all of that, and it's horrendous. So I instantly sort of just was so overwhelmed and started to freak out. So yesterday was difficult, and I don't know how I feel now. It's not even finished yet either. The coroner said there's more going on. There's specialists now doing whatever they're doing. So we still don't know what the cause of death was. I was just getting to a point where I was like doing okay each day, and now this is like I just don't want to do anything. I just don't want to do anything. So I've got my little cross stitch down here. I'm doing a flower fairy at the moment. It's good for me to focus on at least something. I've enrolled myself into 2 courses. A course on crystal healing as a practitioner, and also as a psychic practitioner. So I'm going to be doing those studies over the next few months. They're both accredited, so I come out with a qualification or whatever it is, which is just brilliant. I thought that would help me move forward. I'm feeling really tired as well. I think it's just the emotional strain of it all. It's very, very draining. I know I was up early taking Alex to Manchester and came back, but I just feel so tired. Oh, it's just exhausting. I'm kind of going through the angry stage at the moment. Like, I'm just so angry with her for leaving early. You know, all of those things. I'm angry because I just so many angries. Hello, so it's Monday morning now, and I just had to abandon all filming yesterday because it had just got all too much. Yeah, you think you know, you think your head is clear, you're like, I understand, now I can move forward, and it gets all messed up again, and then you're like, no, I don't even know what's going on anymore. So it was like that for me this weekend. So I'm busy, I'm doing stuff. I've just been putting my spirit message cards away, my little box of crystals, which is definitely growing now. There's quite a lot in here. Crystals for everything. I've signed up for a crystal practitioner course, so I can start to help others with, you know, learning about crystals, in turn learning more myself. I've been on the phone to the Crystal Hut this morning, who's a shop. I know him. He used to be on Psychic TV, and now he's opened a crystal shop in Llandudno. So I've been on the phone to him. I've been updating my website, adding a new Psychic ASMR page with a crystal link so you can buy crystals, and also to my lives on TikTok that I do. And in a bit I'm going to see my lovely nephews. I have a couple of toys to give them, a present from my brother, so I'm going to go have lunch there. Then I've got to go and have a blood test because last week it was about 3 weeks ago I had the initial blood test, but the results came back last week. Doctor said that my iron levels, I have an iron deficiency. They're quite low. I also have a low blood count, and potentially there's an issue with my cholesterol. I'm like, right, and she kept asking me if I had heart disease in the family and any heart attacks. I'm thinking, literally, did you read my stuff? Did you read that I've had 3 heart surgeries, and I've had endocarditis, and I was born with I can't speak this morning, tetralogy of Fallot. Look it up. It's almost like the doctors just, I know they're busy, but spend a couple of minutes looking at my report before you ring me. So now she's sending me for more tests. Now, the reason I had the blood test is because they think that I'm going into menopause. Turns out it's perimenopause. I'm like before it, so it's not making much difference to me. But now there's this iron deficiency and other stuff, so I have to have more tests. So I'm thinking, why don't I just ring Leeds Hospital, because they know everything about me. Let me get organised with a checkup with them. They'll be able to tell me everything, because this is what they do. They're fantastic. You know, in the local hospital, not so great. So going straight to the people who are just the best ever, I think that might be the option. But I'm going for the blood test today, and we'll see what happens. It'll be another week before I get a result, blah blah. But we'll go, and I will pick up some iron tablets, because the doctor didn't even say go and get iron tablets. You'd have thought, wouldn't you? Get iron tablets, they're going to help you. You'd have thought, but no, they didn't say that. They didn't. So I figured I'd best do that for myself. So that's on my job list next. So yeah, stay with me. That was a bit ranty, wasn't it? So these are 2 little gifts that I've got for my nephews. We've got, oh, there's a picture of my nephew right there, actually. That is Henry. And I've got this one. And I've got this one. I got them yesterday. I thought they were so ridiculously cute. They have their own little pockets and a watch and different tools. He's got like a hammer and a saw. Let's see what he's got. He's got screws, I think, and a saw as well. Aren't they sweet? All handmade. I don't quite understand why they have a cup on their head though. I don't really understand that. But yeah, aren't they sweet? So they're little gifts for my nephews. Let's go meet them. So this is Dougie, and this one over here is Henry. And at the moment we're waiting for our food at we're in Wetherspoon. And boy, Henry's got a sort of chicken. Who's that?
Basically.
I've no idea what you just said.
500.
Is that you up there? Henry? High five! High five! So Dougie's got sausage, chips, beans. Henry's got chicken chicken nuggets, chips and beans, and Henry's now helping me film. What are you doing? Is it my camera? My bro's got like a chicken boneless banquet thing with lots of sauces, and I've got a bit of scampi. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so what a day. What a day. I've just been to the doctors and I have a iron deficiency, and they need more information on the iron deficiency to figure out what I need to help with said iron deficiency. Yeah, they didn't say take tablets, they said they need more details first. So I've now got a little blood patch on my arm where they jabbed me. Also, I have high blood pressure. Yay. So now I've been given a little monitor, so I have to check my blood pressure twice a day if I didn't have enough to deal with right now. Do you know what I'm saying? So all that happened, right? And while I was out having lunch with the gorgeous boys, which you will have seen on this vlog already, the coroner called. The coroner called with the final decision of the specialists and all of the doctors and everybody that has been involved with Ellie. And even though they phoned on Friday and they told us something that threw a real curveball in, that was we would like I don't understand. I really don't understand how yeah. And then today it's kind of back to what we originally thought the cause of death was. So we've been on such a roller coaster this weekend. It's been horrific, and it's still not over yet. They said that now they have to get everybody to sign it off. So 2 specialists, an epilepsy specialist, a toxicology specialist, apparently to do with what was in her system, and the coroner and all of these other people, and then we have to sign it off to finally say this is what the cause of death was. There is some, how can I put this? There is some comfort in knowing what it is now. Because when you don't know, you're just in this horrible limbo and you're feeling so guilty you weren't there. What could you have done? What if, what if, what if? You know, I think I said it at the right beginning of the video. It's very much what if at the moment. What if? And there's like, I don't know, there's some comfort now in knowing what it was, that everybody's decided, the specialists and whoever else have decided this is what it is, which is what we thought it was at the beginning. And they threw a curveball in and we were like, what? And it's still not over yet. I need a break. It's all just getting a little bit too much. But I want to say thank you to everybody who's reached out to me. I've had some lovely friends. I've had, you know, you guys, so many people on Instagram just message checking in that I'm alright, and Facebook and things like that, and it has helped massively. I just think I need time now to process everything, because it's still incredibly heartbreaking. It really is. So yeah, I'm going to need some more time, I think. But I haven't got much of that today. I've got to finish my new radio show, which comes out tomorrow, the first one tomorrow at 9 o'clock, 9 till 11 on Glitterbeam Radio, glitterbeam.co.uk. So if you want to check that out, please do. It's a girl band thing, and there'll also be a podcast linked with it, which is coming soon. I can't put it off. I need to finish it because it's tomorrow. You know, radio stops for no man, live radio and all that. So I need to just do that. And then I'm teaching later. But I think having things to do will help. It'll keep me focused. Tomorrow will be easier. I'm only teaching in the evening. Will give me some time out. Yeah. So thank you for watching. If anyone wants to talk about any of this stuff, you know, if you've lost someone, if the whole grief process is so confusing, if the process of having a coroner and all of that stuff is confusing, I'm no expert, but might be able to give you a little bit of insight into the process that I've had to deal with. Anyway, I'm going to sign off because I need a break now. I'll be back with another vlog soon. Thanks very much.